everyone! So today I've done this makeup look inspired by a makeup I did a few weeks ago. It's a rose gold pinky kind of glittery makeup look with just a really thick winged liner and a nude lip and just a really tanned glowy complexion. I really like this makeup look, so I hope you guys do too. If you want to learn how I did this, then just keep watching. Okay, so first of all I'm starting off with my Olay moisturising cream just so that my face is nice and hydrated prior to putting on foundation. Just working that into my whole hairline. Then I'm using my L'Oreal Nude Magic Cushion Foundation, which I recently bought and I absolutely love. I do recommend it. I'll let you know down below what colour I use. Then I use my Real Techniques foundation like buffing brush just to buff that in all over my face. Making sure you get into the hairline and the neckline as usual, and up in the forehead, down the neck. So now I'm using my Benefit High Beam highlighter just to like add more glow to my face, and the brush I'm using for that one, let me find it for you. That one would be the Sigma Large Fluff F50 brush, and as you can see I'm not like pulling or rubbing, I'm just patting that onto the skin. And I'm putting that on my cheekbones, and it just like makes you look so glowy. I love this stuff. Like I just have the sample size from like a little set that I got from Benefit, but I'm gonna get a full size when this one runs out because this stuff is stunning. It just makes your whole face so much brighter, but it doesn't add much cake at all. Like it's not like thick because it's a liquid. It doesn't look like powder sort of thing. So yeah, obviously I'm just putting that everywhere, like on my chin, down the center of my nose, and just patting. Just remember to pat that stuff, especially because you've already put your foundation on. You don't want to drag any foundation anywhere or remove it by pulling it, if that makes sense. And a little bit on my cupid's bow, just where you normally put highlighter really. I do go in and put more highlighter on later on, but this is just a really glowy look. I looked really like red. My husband saw me and he was like, oh, you look very shiny today. But I really like that really highlighted look. So now I'm using my MAC concealer, Super Balanced I think it is. I'll put down which colour I use down below, with a damp beauty blender. Everybody needs to get on the damp beauty blender train if you haven't already, because it's amazing. I love it. And so I just put that under my eyes and also on my eyelids, just as a little bit of a primer for the eyeshadow. And just with whatever excess I have on there, I just pat underneath my cheekbones just to slightly sculpt my bronzer. I'm just having a dance. I was listening to Beyonce the whole time I was filming this. Then that's Chanel Tandy Soleil I'm using, and I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush. Just putting that on the usual places that I do, like under my cheekbones and forehead, just to make my face look less round and a bit more sculpted. Just like really lightly putting it down the center of my nose too, sides of my nose. Now I'm using my Becca Champagne Pop, of course, and the brush I use to highlight my face is the Sigma Duo Fibre Powder Brush F15. Then going on to blush, I'm using a Bobbi Brown blush. Don't remember the name of it, so I will link it below. And then I'm just using my Sigma blush brush, which is the F10. Just patting that on my apples. I love the way that blush makes the rest of your face look. It just makes you look so much younger, I think. So I just did my eyebrows then. I'm going to do an eyebrow tutorial next, so I'll let you guys know. So I'm using 4 eyeshadows. I don't know if you want to go back and pause it, but throughout this whole tutorial, and they're all MAC, and I'll list them down below and I'll let you know which ones I'm using as I go. So I'm using a flat definer to just pat the first shade on, which is just a purple, it's called Tracks, this one, and I'm just patting that all over my mobile lid, making that very purple. Then I'm using my Sigma F25 brush with the same purple colour, and I'm blending that upwards and outwards, just lifting that higher. And then I'm using up and down motions because I have hooded lids. Sometimes if you just do it in the windscreen up the motions, I find you can get like a bit of a gap in your eyeshadow because of my hooded lids. So yeah, I just do that motion. Then I just use like a fluffy brush, my Napoleon 10R sculpting brush, to buff that out, and also add a little bit of the orange matte colour. I forgot what it's called, let me find it for you. Saddle. Saddle's a great colour. I think everybody should own Saddle by MAC. It's just a great transition, like, well, not transition, but like a bronzy brow bone colour. And then using that same colour underneath my eyes, on the lower lash line. And I'm using my Model's Prefer brush, which I think it's called the, which one is it? Shadow and Concealer brush. Now for eyeliner, I'm using my MAC, of course, Black Track. And that brush I've had for ages, like people that have been on my YouTube channel do know. I got it from an art store, so I can't, and it was years ago, so I can't really tell you exactly which brush, but I recommend using a brush similar to that. What I did to get the, like, find out where I want to put the line for my eyeliner is I lined it up with like the arch of my actual eyebrow, so it didn't look like they were too high or too low. That's my little secret. And then I just went over with a different liquid eyeliner just to make the line a bit thicker. These lashes are the Glam by Manicare Alessandra lashes. They're really, really pretty. So yeah, you'll see in a sec. I really love these lashes. They're probably one of my favourites. And I'm just gluing it down. See, look how pretty they look. And yeah, that's the liquid liner that I put over the top just to smooth out that lash line. It's the e.l.f. one. It's a really good one actually. Like, it's not that amazing, but for a drugstore brand, I think it's really good. Like, it's only like $8, I think. Then for mascara, I'm using my, I think it's L'Oreal Revlon Bold Lacquer mascara. It's nothing special really, it's just what I had on hand at the time, so whatever mascara you want to use. And then I'm using my Whirl lip liner by MAC, and I'm just lining my lips with that first, just because I always like to make my lips like defined with a lip liner no matter what I'm doing, if I'm doing lipstick or liquid lipstick or, you know, anything. So that's always my first step. Then I'm using Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin all over my lips. I'm putting a fair bit on just because, I don't know, I just like putting a lot of it on. I don't like it when it gets a bit patchy and like you run out of it, because I don't like having to reapply liquid lipstick. Like applying a wet thing on top of a dry sort of thing, it's not nice. I don't think. It kind of freaks me out. Now I'm using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which is a bit weird, but I just sort of do that to lighten my whole lip. And then I let both of them dry. As you can see, it made it a lot lighter, but I still thought I just wanted a little bit more orangey or browny tone to it, like a bit less pink. So I used my Chi Chi lip liner in Centerfold, and that's probably my favourite lip liner actually at the moment. Now I'm using my MAC Fix Plus to set all of that as usual, and having another little dance because that's what I do. And then I'm just taking out my hair. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my hair because I just washed it, actually. Oh my god, I think you can see some of my grey hairs. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I just washed it and it was feeling really nice and fluffy. So, but yeah, I wasn't feeling all down, so I put half of it up and just sort of tussled it in front and pulled some bits out up the top so I wasn't a skinhead, and then pulled some bits off the side. And it ended up looking really cute. So yeah, that's the end of the look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!